stand on the shit that he throwing up. Big dog, serving everybody, we take my.
Yeah, my big dog. Big dog.
Let's go.
Introduce yourself when I point at you type thing. We finna get involved.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
We finna get involved. Now, I want to come in first off the rip, just speaking on some biz. I'm going to let you get in there real quick and give them your spiel, and then I'm coming in hot with something.
Okay.
Let them know about, my likes, my PNCs. And
Oh, yeah. Okay, salute to everybody
out
out there that is watching. Drop your city and location so we can put you in rotation. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on the gram. Whatever social media platform you're tapping in from, tap in. Let us know where you're from and what you got going on. Make sure you let us know where you love to. We love to interact and talk back. So definitely tap in with the program.
Thanks.
Okay, Coach. So what we doing? We going into current events, or you got a topic? How you
I'm coming in with a current event right now. I want to come in like this because I was sitting back doing a little homework. I watched both of these brothers come home. Listen to what I'm finna say, America. I watched both of these young men come home. Shout out to Freedom. I love it. Everybody that's been there before knows that, hey, this is the best place to be, is on this side of the wall. Now, let's get that out the way. Other than that, Young Thug's been home. Lucci's been home. I'm going here with it because I got to say it. Who do y'all feel so far, and just be honest, has had the biggest impact since they been home? The reason I'm saying is because, Thug has did a little something at first, and then he told everybody, I remember the message that the text that said, I'm going to make them wait on this music, and blase, something like that, and everybody was like in a uproar about that. And then Lucci was not doing a lot of talking. A lot of social media sharing.
He just dropped that new one.
He dropped the new one.
The new one.
And we talking a deal in like an hour or two. So let's go. Come on, bro. Talk about it.
Nip Swag put the money in the bag for the necessary podcast and this thing. Better, yes, I hear you on that, right? I'm gonna say a couple of things real quick. I want to see if Larry Hoover and NBA YoungBoy really get pardoned. Let's go there with that.
Okay. I like that.
He just made his own set of questions. We just asked him about Lucci and he just came in with a whole
young boy.
shot. Okay, how about this one? Swag Nip. Just what do you think about
I think this made the biggest impact since they got home, never even went, and that's Woody. He kind of really showed you how to
Woody.
Yes. He kind of, and he.
What's his single?
You don't even need one. You didn't even know who he was before that. Now everybody know who this nigga is. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, he capitalized off that, didn't even go, and now he running around.
So
like
you saying out of this whole situation, you feel that other than Lucci, other than the Thug, other than anybody we could be talking about that, Woody had the biggest impact and the greatest anything that came out of any of this.
All I seen Thug do was cuss out the paparazzi.
Whoa!
And all I seen Lucci do, he just had a block party the other day, and then he had a little scandal or something not too long ago about something. So I haven't seen them doing anything since they touched down, for real. And I've been outside in the hay,
so
and they all around in this
more
area.
About like the impact of them winning their case, or just how
he said
they're using their time.
I feel like
they both have dropped music. They both have put out new records since they both come out. So we're asking more like whose music and whose impact through the music, not all the side is resonating more with the community right now.
I would say Thug for sure.
You think Thug?
So go ahead.
First of all, I'm gonna keep going with you. I don't even know who the hell Lucci is, so let's go there. No, I mean I don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
Drop a bomb.
Ain't that
drop 10 bombs?
Hold on.
I don't know who he is. Why do they get so mad at me? But anyway,
the camera's this way. There you go, baby. Talk to these people. They got you like
over
there too.
I don't know who the fuck Lucci is. I'm sorry, Lucci. I don't know who you are, but I'm just gonna say Thug.
So hold on, wait a minute.
Risco don't know who a lot of
I don't. But
I got you, Dip. So you saying?
But let me tell you why.
Never heard. Wait, I'm just want to ask you something. You've never heard of Lucci before?
What's the song?
Every Day We Lit.
No, I know you're talking about the old shit from way back in Atlanta.
No. It's more. I just was saying.
That's the older song. I know.
I was just trying to
The one where he was saying.
See, I gotta hear it. I'm not good with the names. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of hard.
Like,
It's kind of hard for us to ask you that question if you don't even know.
But what has he done currently? And tell me that song because I'm always outside.
Okay, here we go. The question what we was asking is, all right.
All I hear is them play Young Thug. I never hear them play Lucci when I'm in the club. That's what I'm asking y'all.
Nah, I'm trying to remember the song.
Exactly. You can't remember the song.
I know the song.
But you can name about 3 songs Young Thug has done since he's been out.
Okay, I see what
you see where I'm going with
Thug.
it. Yeah, that's why I say Thug because when I'm out in the club, I don't know how often y'all go out.
Okay.
But y'all know I be out.
Right.
And when I'm out, I hear nothing but Young Thug.
Right.
That's why I was saying
he done did a song with Future. He done done a song with who else? He done done like 3. He's done like.
Not like he worked for
Thug.
Woody PR team.
I know,
This
but I
nigga
don't
work for the PR team for Woody.
Because
This nigga keep saying Woody.
I'll bump it down.
What's going on right now?
Now you said my
We was talking about the Lil Swag. We just talking about the music. We not talking about.
I don't listen to it.
Okay. So that's a fair assumption. That's a fair assumption. That's a fair
Talk
assumption.
about who I see working.
Right.
What I would say is like
He said he see Woody.
beyond the music, the impact of Thug beating his case. Like the way they came at him, like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, all these YNs out here look up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Right.
To be able to beat a case.
I was gonna say, he got a couple of M's to get off.
Right.
But like I think that, you know what I'm saying, like that people might feel like Diddy got some hope. You know what I'm saying?
She told the truth. Let my
I
sister
ain't
speak.
gonna lie. Y'all be
we-
pulling off on different exits. We be asking.
No, I'm just
We asked
saying,
one
like,
question. This nigga break up his own. She
No, but
went
if
to
you
talk
look
about
at-
Diddy.
No,
I mean,
no,
okay.
she not talking about Diddy.
Hey,
like Diddy got some
Diddy got hope. I
impact-
thought
the
he was
impact-
asking whose music from Lucci and Thug, but
So I'm just saying the impact of a black man beating the case. It's like it's taking us back to OJ type shit.
Oh, World Pest,
You know
I see
what
you in
I'm
the
saying?
chat. World Pest
So
was
it's
good.
like,
Just your media.
so that's what I'm looking at, like that impact. Like the music is coming, and it's the music. Like he was already, Thug. I don't really listen to Lucci like that, but his music was already impactful, right? And I mean, that's why they was coming at him.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. I'm finna come to you on this real quick. And I'm gonna ask all y'all this. What's not enough money? Great question. What's not enough money? Just whatever that is to you. You're waking up every day, you're living whatever, I don't know what it is to you. What's not enough money? Like, where's the point where you like, okay, I'm good.
Shit, I don't think we agree.
I want to ask that.
Yeah, some people are. Some people good. Like they get residual income and they got stuff coming in and they kind of good. They set they net prices and net works and they get it and that's just where they at with it. Some people go for, hey, I ain't never happy. I need more and more and more and more and more. So I know that. I know the going to get it. But what's not enough money? Like you know what I'm saying? Like basically what I'm saying is what's not content? What's that where are you at where you can't even say I'm content right here, even if I ain't rich?
I think that it
Feel what I'm saying?
depends on every person, because if you are not able to cover your expenses and lifestyle and leisure, then you ain't got enough money to.
Okay.
What you think about it?
I would say it depends on the person, because at the end of the day, you can have enough money for something, but there's always going to be something that you don't have enough money for.
Okay then. I like that. See?
Okay.
Great question. Same to you, talk about it.
Well, me, I actually know my number. So it's actually
Talk about it.
it's 3.5 million in the bank saved.
Hey, time out. Hey, first time ever. Okay, someone has come on the show and said, I know the number that I need in the bank saved to survive, live, and everything I need to do. I need 3.5 M's. That's just in the bank saved.
Yes.
Ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. That's saved.
That's saved. Right.
Keep going.
And I have 20 years to get there.
Wow.
So I've calculated it based on the age that I want to retire, inflation, and the amount of interest my money is going to make. See, I'm about this wealth, okay? And I'm trying to leave a legacy. And now what I'm talking about is just my money. This is my spending money. Now, the money that I'm leaving for my children, that generational wealth, that's at least $2 million a piece.
So you at 5.3 million
right now.
Right now.
Hold on, wait a minute.
3.5 plus 2
It's past 7 minutes, right?
It's 7.5.
Hey, so okay, she's at 7.5 million hypothetical dollars.
In 20 years.
Okay. 20 years to get. I got 20 years to get $7.5 hypothetical million.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not mad at that.
I say it's rich people.
I'm not mad at that because it's millions of dollars to be made.
Damn real.
And we know how to get to the bag. Like, that's one thing we have learned. But what I feel like our community can be educated on is like how to make it work for you, so where you not, grinding, trading time for money. That's what I'm trying to get. That money is going to be accumulated while I'm relaxing on the beach. I'm at St. Martin. I'm on the beach, y'all.
I'm coming over here to you, Queen. Talk about it. What's the same question? What's not? You know what I'm saying? What's that not enough money thing? Where is it?
Not enough. I don't know, to be honest with you, because I used to dance, right?
Okay.
And when I was dancing, at that point in life, I made almost $100,000 in a year. Most people don't make that in a year, right?
Damn.
That's just dancing. That's not including the jewelry and the t-shirts I was selling on the side. So at that point in my life, I'm thinking I could live off of this, this income, and this is good for the rest of my life. But then you add kids to it. And then you add, like she said, inflation. You add all type of different situations, like even the epidemic. So at that point, it's like, damn, I think I need to get another job on top of dancing. You know what I mean? So, like you said, it's never enough. And I think your lifestyle has a lot to do with it. So
basically, how you live in the lifestyle you choose to live, really.
Realistically, like if you're one of those people who are a minimalist. I have friends like that who are very basic, when you go to the house, it's enough for you and one other person to eat. It's enough utensils for you and one other person. It's not enough to take care of 4, 5, 6 people. It's weird when you think about it. But then my friends like that have money saved and put up. You know what I mean? Because they're not overspending on the extra shit.
Right.
So I guess, like you said, it depends on how you live your life.
I like it. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. New Booty, I'm coming to you on this one. A lot of people got their own definition, and a lot of y'all just gonna go off the money, off the rip. But I just want to, because there's only 3 of you females, and I want to know personally, what's your definition of a broke ass nigga? Tell me.
Oh Lord, God.
Okay. Tell me what you consider.
Where's the alcohol?
I just want to go here one time. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go.
You
Your
smart.
personal definition.
Because you asking smart love. Okay?
Let's go smart love. Tell America what you consider a broke ass nigga.
A broke ass nigga is somebody that cannot take care of them motherfucking selves.
That's right. Facts.
Period.
Facts.
If you don't have enough, like, I'm not even talking about what can you do for me or what can we do. Can you take care of yourself? Do you have the can you take care of the necessities? If something happens to you, do you have insurance? A broke ass nigga don't have insurance.
The basics.
The basics.
I'm smelling that. Al, we talk about it. I need your definition. Broke ass niggas are on the market.
We call them acatas.
Okay,
What?
Where that's at?
Akata, she's African.
That's right.
What part of Africa y'all calling
Nigerian.
She just said that last time. Yeah.
I know a lot of Nigerians.
Nigerian. Okay, what's
Go
a
ahead.
broke
What
ass
is
nigga?
Akata?
They don't play in
Break that down
Nigeria.
for
You
us.
gotta have that money, baby.
Akata.
Break that down for us.
So we feel like those people are, just
Those people. Broke niggas, you on your own island.
got your own
Broke niggas on your own little island. Y'all people. Your own little community, what you call it, they own it. Hey.
Okay,
Hold
hold on. We listen.
Broke on these islands. Broke back
Listen.
Broke
And
back
we
mountain.
ain't judging. My bad.
Them niggas
Continue, Ali, with your. Don't tell me your explanation.
shit.
I'm sorry. That's the way I word it. But
Okay, it's cool.
Keep going. We fucking with it.
just to piggyback off of what she said, just not being able to take care of yourself. You don't have no head you know, and you're not going nowhere in life, honestly.
So no drive.
No.
Talk about it, Queen. Broke ass nigga. Give me what's your definition. When you wake up and they start talking broke ass niggas, you be like, yeah, but this what I consider a broke ass nigga.
Lord Jesus.
Damn.
Ooh, it's deep.
Is that deep?
No,
Shit.
no, it's not. But it's just like having the basics, like you said, for real. Like, I'm not a gold digger type person. I'm not one of the women who are like, you got to make this type of money, and like I'm very
and that's
realistic.
why I asked. That's why I asked, because some of y'all might not. It might not be the financial thing to y'all that why y'all looking at this nigga like, because he might, you know, niggas have hard times at times in life. So it might not be that right at that point in life. So what else is going on has got you like, nah, this nigga here.
Like she said, no drive. Has literally like you just wake up every day. You have no goals in life. Like, you're just doing the same basic routine, and you're not
no goals.
You mentally poor.
You just mentally poor. You just sitting there just looking at the ground every day.
But that's what
that's
some
bad
shit. Like, you have no
right back
drive.
in the ground.
Like, he might work at McDonald's right now, but the nigga is going to school online.
They say this nigga ain't trying to think of having a plate. Fuck a plate. What's a plate?
Right, and it's the
Who the fuck has
difference between
those?
like having a hard time and being a broke ass nigga.
And staying there.
Like,
Staying there.
if you just broke right now, you going through a situation, I wouldn't call you a broke ass nigga.
Exactly.
Right.
But if like that's where you live,
right?
Okay,
you have a residence,
you have no car.
You just cool with being there.
You own property in that shit.
Right.
She said you own property.
Like,
you own property in Brookville.
I feel like it's all a mindset.
That too, absolutely.
Okay, elaborate. What do you mean when you say just a mindset?
No, I mean, it's not just a mindset,
Or
but I feel like
a mindset,
you know, it falls under a mindset too.
Okay.
Because someone else's broke may not be your broke.
Absolutely true.
That's true.
My daddy always said he was broke, but had $20 somewhere in that pocket.
You right
somewhere.
about that, because I know some females like a nigga got the crib handled, everything's copacetic, the car's paid for, the dog eats well and everything, but then some shouters like, that nigga ain't even making nowhere enough for how I'm living. And nigga be like, wait a minute.
She better go find her the nigga.
This nigga got shit under control. Like, what is you talking about? Yeah, he's not in my bracket. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then
whatever that is.
That's a greedy bitch right there. Because my thing is, it's like, if he's able to take care of his own, what do you bring to the table? Are you able to take care of you? Because then we bring our homes together, and now we got a partnership. Now we cook.
You know what you saying?
Talk about it.
Is good because we've come to notice it's a lot of the broke bum bitches that say these things.
Come on.
Come on. Women, hold on, respectfully.
Come on.
No, respectfully. It's the women that have their career figured out, have their financials figured out, they own crib, they own car. Those women, they damn near pay for dick because they don't get no fuck. They got shit figured out and they not worried about what this nigga got going on. They got their own schedule, their own money, their own goddamn priorities, what they do. They got their shit figured out.
Yeah.
It's the women that's fucked up, busted, and disgusted right now
that need
help. And they're like, well, you need to bring certain requirements to the table because those requirements they lack for themselves.
I need A, B, C, D, and all the way to Z because I lack it,
and
I need
don't
help.
have these things.
And be looking like $1 million.
Right.
And be looking like $1 million
in their mind.
Got 100 to tuck.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's where the because I don't feel like the women from the trigger alerts, and I know you ain't say that's in the shows that we do. I've just come to notice that the women that are more financially stable, more career orientated, and XYZ, they're not that pressed about what a bitch get or what a nigga do. They find the little nigga they like, what he got going on, and they do what they do.
Because at the end of the day, a guy is only gonna match you for where you are. Like, you can want somebody on this level, but you're down here. You gotta match them.
She said you want
You're
this.
down here.
This is different.
It's a lot of room.
Come on now. You make a
gotta
lot of
match
sense.
it. Like,
Hey.
she's gonna match
We
wherever
did,
you
we
are.
did.
Yeah.
Clap it up. I like that. I'm coming to you on this one, Queen. We finna get a little spicy on this one. Think about this. It's a little spicy
You got
now.
it right,
Don't
baby.
y'all get mad at me about this. A little spicy. All right, let's just say your pH balance is way off.
Oh,
today.
let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you automatically blame the man that you're sleeping?
Yes. Yes.
Tell America
Yes.
why.
Yes. 1,000 times. Absolutely yes.
Tell us why.
Now, I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Uh-huh.
I'm 42 years old, so I done been down the road. I done smelled all the vaginas, seen them, and
Yeah.
all the shit, right?
Why?
Yeah, 'cause I was tripping.
Oh,
Yeah.
In the locker room.
You know, and the vaginas, they be right here, okay? They be right here. They be right here. So, shout out to Onyx. Anyway, so yeah, growing up as a woman, I lost my virginity when I was about 15 years old, okay? My boyfriend was older than me, right?
How older than you would you say?
4 years,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, he's 19.
He was 19. To what? No, but I'm telling you. No, but I'm telling you, this is when I first learned this. I'm being.
And restarted. Your signal dropped.
No.
It should be back.
Oh, okay. Keep what we had up there.
Okay. So I'm about 16, 17. Now I'm going to the clinics. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sexually active at this point. And I'm getting a smell, right? So I go to the doctor. I'm like, what is this smell? I'm a young teenager. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, right? That's when she told me about bacteria vaginosis. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And
What?
bacteria vaginosis, BV, women know what it is, right?
Right.
It's a very distinctive smell, like a fishy smell. You get discharged, it's worse than a yeast infection, right? So I'm like,
What?
how did I get this? I'm having sex with one person, to my knowledge. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
One person. But she told me this is something that is carried in the men's sperm. So if the man is having sex with more than one woman, so let's say he has sex with Sheila and Sheila is dirty.
You said that the doctor said it carries in the man's sperm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Continue.
And they
I'm
don't
sorry.
have
Yeah.
like any symptoms. or
No,
nothing,
no.
right?
So what it is, so let's say Dave goes to fuck Sheila. Sheila is dirty, whatever she got going, yeast infection, something. They don't have a condom. Now Dave come back and he fucks me. And I'm thinking we're him just fucking. Now my body is reacting to the alkaline with it, that's what it's called, in his penis because he didn't fuck somebody else who was dirty. And now I got this fucking smell inside of me. You see what I'm saying? So as a young,
You jumped on some community dick.
you being funny, but exactly
that's
what,
for real.
But
Yeah.
yes, you,
I know
but
that.
at the end of the day, community dick is because he was fucking more than one person. You see what I'm
And he
saying?
didn't care about her smell, and he just
Listen, and
he didn't care about your
it's
smell,
a
he
factual
just
thing
liked
if you
it.
do your research, but
But
you know
at
your
the same
vagina.
time, though, he was obviously fucking him raw.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
okay,
Right,
'cause he
right,
was busting
right.
them,
Exactly.
giving-
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay,
So
okay.
with that being said,
Take
at
your
that
keys.
time,
I got it.
right. So at that time, yes, the man was the one who triggered that inside of me. You see what I'm saying? So going forward, you have to use condoms. You know what I mean? You have to protect yourself as much as you possibly can. Go to the clinic as much as you can. Don't add extra shit into your vagina when it comes to pH balance. When it comes to this shit, I don't play. Like when I was stripping, you had girls who shit didn't smell so good, and unfortunately they would be like, Frisco, can you tell her? And I'm like, bitch, why do I gotta fucking tell her? You know what I'm saying? Because she dancing right
What?
next to me, and if the nigga smell it,
Yeah.
guess what?
Yeah.
All you bitches
That's
gotta
a
go.
good ass question
So-
right there within itself.
No,
How do y'all feel? Like I'm gonna ask you this. How do you feel like okay, you were one of your homegirls and you know it's just not right?
Oh.
And like what's the move to tell her, hey sis, you need to tighten up the drawers? Or what do you tell her? How do you come at your
Have
friend?
you had it
Oh
done before?
gosh. Yes.
How you coming out? Tell America how
So
you come at your home.
it started with like subtle things. You smell that? Like,
Oh no,
like,
no.
you don't smell that? I know it. Like you start.
So that's how you
That's
come at her
how
first?
you start. Like you just settle. Like you
So
smell
y'all
that?
don't just come straight out and let her
No,
know.
at first,
No,
like
you
first
can't.
we just trying to
No,
why
first we
not?
trying to see.
Straight up.
You like, is it me? You don't know. Like,
Cause you gonna smell yourself.
Oh,
I know.
right, and
Because if a
then
nigga smell her, he gonna just tell her.
we just
like
nah.
you feel me? Like if a nigga smells some bad and it's around him, he gon' if he just can't get away from it, he gonna go on and get it away from him. He gonna be like, hey, you gotta, hey, oh God, like get that shit over there.
To check the oil
Take it across the room.
No, we don't. We're more. Yeah, we
so
don't.
y'all be more convenient about
like,
it.
oh,
Nice.
like, let me smell that. And then it's like, oh, girl, you.
And she don't pick up
you
on
might,
it.
yeah, then it's like, I don't know, you might want to
Man, I had to pull
go
bitches
check
to the
that
side.
out.
And shout out to the shouters that just tell their homegirls what it is. Bitches stink.
Because y'all run y'all fucking mouth
Okay, no.
about everything else.
Right.
okay,
But
no,
you could be upfront and forward about all
Because
these
it's a
other
personal
things.
thing. Because you know why?
But
Like
you
I
can't-
said, it's a sign that maybe her nigga is cheating on her. You see what I'm
It's
saying?
a man's fault
No,
that
I
your
didn't- no, I
pussy
didn't
is
say
not
that. I
smelling
didn't say
crazy.
that.
It's not fucking. You see, accountability is a motherfucker.
I mean, if you
your
check
personal
the whole
hygiene
15-year-old
ain't
story.
right, but you talking about it's her
just
man
told
probably
No,
is
that's not-
cheating
From when she
because
was
that's
15.
man. Listen, man. If your pussy ain't in order, it's nobody's
Listen.
fault but you.
No.
The man, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister
That's
is
not what
not
I'm saying.
responsible
The vagina is actually
for
a
your
very- it
pussy
cleanses
being
itself.
smelling the
So
way it's not
the-
supposed
the
to smell
reaction
and
that-
reacting
the reaction
correctly.
is usually where something
Yo,
foreign
man.
enters it. It's
The
not.
fuck?
The vagina is actually naturally very clean and it cleanses itself.
So why it
something
stink?
foreign
You just said
until
that. Why
something
does your
foreign
pussy smell
Until
Until
scary?
something-
something
has
foreign
entered.
enters it, that's when
Exactly.
it starts smelling as an actual fact. Look that shit up. You do research on everything else.
So
Research the vagina,
you're
baby.
telling me that
Yes.
you'll walk around with your pussy smelling funky, and you telling me you'll let that happen because you say, well, my pussy really don't smell funky. That's a nigga I was funky.
It's a nigga I was
Wait a minute. It don't make logical sense
No,
right
then it's
now.
our responsibility to
If
take
your
care of
pussy
it.
is off balance, it's your fault.
Your
And
fault.
it's
Take care of
only
it.
two
Take care of it,
things.
ladies. Take
You're
care
It's
of it.
either you not maintaining
You're
your
obviously
pussy
off
right,
balance.
or you are fucking dirty dick niggas, and it's still your fault.
Right.
So whether
It
it
is
was
right.
your pussy wasn't being
Right.
maintained,
I
or
agree.
you was fucking dirty dick
Right.
niggas,
I agree.
you are still out of
You're
bounds.
You're responsible.
You're responsible.
for your
Ain't nobody
own
hold you down to
You're
take no
right.
pussy. You freely gave your pussy
We
to this
didn't
dirty
say
dick nigga, and now your pussy has an odor. It's your fault because you
It's
could
your-
pick the dicks that you want inside of your pussy respectfully, and you should have picked a cleaner and better grade to
love
where
it.
after you had sex, you could go home, take a regular shower, and your
Yeah,
pussy
pussy.
is still pussying.
Clap
You
it
get what
up,
I'm saying?
Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up for the
pussy is still
topic.
pussy.
This is dropping real knowledge.
No,
It's your fault either way
I
it
agree
goes.
with you to a certain aspect.
Right, to a certain
Respectful.
aspect.
It's our
Right,
responsibility
now,
to
tell me this.
handle.
I'm gonna give you a chance to talk right now. You're single for 2 years,
Okay.
and how many dicks do
What?
you feel is appropriate in a 2-year span?
As many as you fucking want to have.
Keep it real.
First of all,
I want to
like-
see how y'all feel.
I mean, as grown women,
You
why,
you got 2 years.
why are we counting dicks?
Right.
I'm asking
What?
you. I'm asking
That
you.
was the wrong fucking
That's
answer.
the wrong
That's
answer.
the wrong fucking answer.
I know what I'm
That
doing.
means you had
I know what I'm doing.
31 dicks.
I know what I'm
and
doing.
that's too fucking many
Okay, fuck
because
that.
now we
Fuck
count.
that.
Why?
Fuck that.
Counting.
Fuck that.
31 dicks is too many. Let me
Hold on.
smoke
Count.
They
this.
always want to put shit on women.
Smoke
They
gas.
always want to put shit on women.
Y'all count how many pussies
Smart,
you
right.
had in
Smart,
a
look.
year?
Men
Smart, look.
fuck
Hold on.
pussy, they
No,
don't get
fuck that.
relax.
Fuck that.
Go
No,
ahead.
fuck
One
that.
mic.
No, fuck
One
that.
mic.
One mic.
Continue.
Y'all always trying to put shit on women. How many dicks women? How many pussies do you fucking take consideration in 2
You
years?
are
No.
getting
I'm
fucked
asking
and
you.
men are
I'm
fucking.
asking you.
Listen to. I have a girl. I don't have.
Okay, I'm married.
Me and my
And I'm
girl.
married.
Hey, can I put some girl market on
No.
for the great
I-
black men?
you-
Let's introduce.
You got a girl.
good
I'm married. So I'm asking you a
standards
question. It's a
for
difference.
men because I know y'all love to put this on us that we
Shit.
just be fucking everything in
Y'all
the world.
do. Y'all do.
Say his name.
Y'all
Don't
do.
say y'all.
Y'all do.
Say the guy that you know that be fucking
do.
everything.
I do- I
Because
do-
y'all
I
love
do a
to
lot of
generalize.
I do a lot of
Us
them.
men,
I do a lot
y'all
of
gotta
them.
start saying, hey,
Shit.
Tommy,
See,
that's a
that's-
dirty dick nigga. He be
Right.
going crazy.
Say
Tommy
that.
is
Yes.
a crazy. You
Leroy
got to
is
say
out here
these guys'
saying-
names.
Yeah.
And don't put that on everybody.
I didn't say
But
every.
I
I
do
didn't say
think, all
every.
jokes aside, I was
I
just
didn't say
being,
every.
hold on, I was just being funny and we all having fun. I was just being fun. We was all having content
Right.
for right now.
Right.
But on respectfully, on an honest note, as a grown woman, you are, you know what I'm saying, in control of what goes on with your body and what you have going on.
Absolutely.
So whether you have a whatever, who said that's crazy disease? Who said that disease about it? Whatever that was, you said that's on you, or you was fucking men without protection, and you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And either or, that's on you. As a grown woman, you have to have some sort of responsibility for the men or whatever you have coming in contact with yourself.
Yes.
So because nobody, we can't
you count the number of unprotected dicks.
Wait, you keep saying
whoa, drop a bomb, Stan. What is he talking about right now?
Donald, which way
you say the wrong
shit. The one that said
he said the condom don't count. Say crazy stuff.
She always you and Brittany Jenner
really do it if he was
said the
wrapped
condoms
up.
don't count. If he got a condom, he don't count.
I got you. Hold on.
What are we counting?
Let me help you out.
I'm
giving back to the community tonight. Let me help you, Miss. I'm making it down.
Which way was we going?
I got you. So if you have sex in the same night or day, let's give you 24 hours, with 3 men. Hold on, let me finish. I'm just being hypothetical. You were speaking hypothetically and I'm speaking hypothetically.
3 men.
You had sex with 3 men in this one day, 24-hour span. You're telling me the only dick that counted was the one that went wrong. 2 of them were wrong. Wait a minute, let me finish the scenario. Stan,
I'm with you.
Let's do it.
Yes, I'm here.
2 of them did wear a condom. Frisco, zoom in her Frisco face right now. Zoom in on Frisco's face. Because they don't like accountability, but I got time. Your co-host said this, and I didn't come up with this scenario. I did not come up with their own scenario.
All the dicks count.
She got her own show.
They cut you off. They don't know you. They don't know you anymore.
Not those necessarily.
Right there. But let's continue. I'm saying
don't know what happens
going to continue. We're just going to continue with what your co-hosts just said to us.
Okay.
So you saying that you had sex with 3 men in one day?
Okay, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course. 2 of them wore a condom.
Okay.
1 of them you went raw. You like them a little more than the others.
No.
Does that mean that's the only man that you had sex with in that day?
Fuck
no.
Okay, that's what you just said to us.
Okay.
Right. Okay, go ahead.
So my point was,
I don't know.
Is when we're talking about count, like who are we giving these numbers to? Like
the
who's
people
asking?
that put dick in your pussy.
So
the
they
men
wanna know-
that
Give 'em to
put
yourself.
dick in
Keep it
your
real with
pussy.
yourself.
Okay, so
not
let me-
your toys.
Okay.
Not your girlfriend.
So let me
the
ask-
men that put
Respectfully,
respectfully.
right?
So you're saying that men?
You keep going around count. Stop talking around it.
No,
Get to
I'm
the
just
count.
saying, like, so this is something that you all ask your woman. So how many men have you had sex with in your life?
No, I'm not asking my woman
years?
anything. I'm just
Like,
asking
where-
you this.
Hey,
on
she
the
should
show.
be a lawyer.
Hey,
She could be a lawyer.
Where do we share
I
that?
like the way she talks,
That
man.
might be the real
That's a
answer.
good lawyer.
Because when they say multiply by 3, whatever number a woman
You should have
tell
been Cassie, the lawyer.
the one number she give you is the niggas that hit it raw, and the multiply by 3 is the ones that
What
wore
the
condom.
fuck?
Right, I'm gonna start thinking like that now.
What type of
I'm gonna
bitches
start
y'all
thinking like that now.
I mean,
Hey, you
because
said that,
that
I'm gonna start
matters.
thinking
That's
that
the
way.
shit that
Yeah, you might
I
have
need
to
to
be
know
on
that
game.
I'm tested, like.
Oh.
So y'all
hey,
are only
hey,
counting raw dick.
But
Hell no.
can I
But
say one thing though?
You're
I
still
think-
having multiple
Can I
partners.
say one thing though?
Where are we getting this information from?
The
Your
women that I
co-host.
slept with.
The fuck? Your co-host.
Hey.
So
Your
all I'm
co-host.
saying, in a
Go
2-year
ahead,
period.
Nick.
Go ahead. So no, in a 2-year period. So I'm gonna just say this. So like, the whole reason I even started Smart Love is like I had went on like 40 dates and 30 nights at one point in my singlehood.
Okay.
Out of the 40 dates,
Who got the
I
pussy?
probably fucked one nigga.
Out of 40.
And that was like I thought he was
believe
about to be my boyfriend.
You
But
know,
I thought he was looking.
I thought he was looking for love. I thought that was love. Now,
So you went on like a flavor of love type shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
Looking for love type.
I mean, I was just, you know what I'm
With
saying?
40 guys.
I had just got hip to the
49,
apps. I was like
he was
newly
hungry.
divorced. I'm outside. I'm like learning this
a lot of
dating
free
shit.
meals and free
It's-
margaritas.
I mean,
Okay.
it's, you know, it's like
I ain't mad at it.
it's a game. It's a science to
Right.
it. But I'll say this, like, I mean, if there was like a nigga, I'm not into like one night stands, but like if a nigga,
So wait a minute,
if a
wait a
nigga
minute.
didn't make it, you know what I'm saying, past 3 or 4
But
days, I don't really like. I'm not
was-
counting that nigga like, oh, let me put this down. Oh yeah, I fuck with Frederick.
Let me
back
You
say-
in
just remixed the
2019.
question, and I seen what you did. We
Right.
were talking about men
Right.
that
She
you were
did the
having
remix.
sex with.
Yeah.
We're not
Have
talking
had
about your
it.
40-day, 30-night
No, I'm
extravaganza.
just-
We're saying the men that you had freaking sex with is what we were talking about. Not
Okay, well I'm only counting my boyfriends.
Hey, look, I would say
Give me
this.
another
This is
question.
what
Great
I
answer. Great answer from
Great answer.
everybody. Give us another
No,
question,
you
Coach.
just-
I would say
This is
I
a
got
dead
one for
end
you.
Why
road.
am I counting you?
I would
on
say
shit?
on that. I gotta say one thing.
Say
Only the girls that I slept with unprotected stalked me. The ones that I slept with
Damn.
protected did not stalk me.
Damn.
How was that even answering the fucking question? God
Not answering
damn.
the question.
really-
It's
I
sad.
just-
I got a question for you.
Soul ties.
Coach got a question
Hold on, I
for
got
me.
a-
Come
That's
on.
what no
I
joke.
feel like
question,
those are
this
the ones that
Ask,
Look.
that you want to.
Yeah.
When they ask you to, you go take your test.
We
and
know
they
it
tell
doesn't
you
we'll
count.
get to it in a bit.
We don't gotta go
You're
to this.
done.
Thanks for your
Okay.
answer. New question.
Right,
New
right
question.
down,
New question.
everybody.
Go ahead. Go
With a
ahead, sir.
shouter that loves you, okay?
Uh-huh.
This woman loves you. She says that I love you, but I got to have a woman in my life as well. What's your play on that, honestly?
I mean, as long as she cute. If my girl got a girlfriend, I mean, I don't mind that much. As long as it's not an exclusive thing. Like if we
But I'm
all
saying
just,
she want this for like some longevity shit.
she want it on the other side. I mean, I'll tell her you don't do that. But it gotta be like, how is that fitting into our life though? For real though, like how is that benefiting us?
What?
If that's just benefiting you, then you could go do that. If it's not benefiting me at all, then we not together.
Yeah, we're not fucking doing. Let me get in. We're not fucking doing it, okay? We can fuck her one night. We can fuck her one night together. We will collectively have
if it
fun
ain't
with
about
this
we.
beautiful young lady
Right.
tonight on Saturday
Yeah.
night. But after that, we get this bitch out of here. Get her
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Get her slides. Where's her fucking dress? Get her stuff and get her out of here.
If
She's
you-
not. She
if you
can't be
fucking
in this
with her-
relationship.
Right.
She could come hang out with us tonight.
Right.
And that's the program we're running. Because we're not bringing these crazy. Listen, these women got a lot going on nowadays.
Right.
We might have a great understanding and our relationship is great. We bring in this freaky bitch. Now she's in here doing crazy shit. We falling out. Shit ain't right. Furniture getting broken. Shit getting broken in the house. Because we brought some crazy, we could have had fun with her one night.
Right.
Why are you
At
gonna bring
the
her home?
I would say
motherfucking, she
this.
don't gotta come home. We could have brought it to like the fucking
Hotel.
the Hilton or something, and we turned up the greatest,
Right.
clean the room up, and then after that, leave her alone.
Great
But if
talk.
your
Hold
woman
on.
brought this to
No, hold
you,
on
it
real
wasn't
quick.
just a sexual
Hold on,
thing,
I'm
like
finna,
emotional.
hold on, get in there real quick on this then. Since I'm gonna flip it up just a little bit on y'all. So say you and him, you cool with him having threesomes with you, and you know what I'm saying? You cool with the shit when it go down.
Diddy
How
shit.
many? Listen, how many of those are you cool with y'all having a year? I'm throwing long numbers out there.
Unlimited.
How many of those can you have with your nigga? Yeah, like if he just pop in the crib
12.
3-4
Unlimited.
times a week, he like, hey, go find me a bitch.
Nah, it's got to be like special occasion type shit. Like it's your
Special
birthday.
occasion.
Like-
Life is a special occasion. Every day that we are here is a special occasion because life is
We're
a blessing
alive. I'm
and we're
insatiable.
alive.
I'm gonna tell
So you got a lot
Insatiable.
to yeah. So you
Look,
got a
look,
lot
look.
to try to
Look.
please me.
Every menage
I
I
don't know how
had,
you
I
gonna
never
do two.
planned. I let it happen. Every menage I had, I never planned it. I let it happen. I think it's a different experience when it just happened, rather you seek it.
Okay.
So you didn't go to P. Diddy way and call in sex with him.
Nah.
You
It just
headed
happened.
to the club.
I got in the shower
you
with
ran
one of
into
them, and then
two
the
big-
other one
okay,
got in the
then
shower.
there-
I'm like, oh,
it just
it's
happened
up.
like
You
that.
feel me?
Okay,
Like,
that makes sense.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
If you outside,
It was
you
organic.
Yeah, that is
That's organic.
He said it was
You can have
organic.
those.
That's
Yeah.
organic
Engagement.
engagement. You need the
That's
podcast
right.
to have organic engagement.
Organic
You can't put a lot of bots in
engagement.
it.
Right.
A lot
You
of
gotta be
people
a
don't
lot
know
of
about
people
that.
like
You know what I mean? If that happened like that, oh, it's a beautiful night.
Okay.
Organic
If you
engagement.
hounding your girl every 2 days, I'm gonna get another girl, I'm gonna get another, and then she finally just give in, like, damn, nigga, like, you know what I mean? It's a different experience. You feel me?
Okay.
Howie, tell me this. What's too old for you and your mind from where you your own woman? What's too old for you to be pregnant? And if you were,
hold
and
on.
listen,
What
and
the
if
fuck?
you were that age pregnant,
Minute.
what would be going through your head,
What's
hypothetically?
too old for
my
a woman
goodness.
to be
For
pregnant?
you,
Oh, for Howie. to be
yeah,
pregnant.
for you, not a woman. For you, because each one of these women might have something different to say.
Vaya
so for
acata.
you, yeah. What's too old for you to be pregnant? And let's just say hypothetically, you're that age and you're pregnant. What's going through your mind?
I'll say 45.
45 is too old for you to be pregnant. Okay,
That thing.
you're 45, you're pregnant. What's going through your mind?
What the fuck?
Look, I didn't think my egg still worked.
Oh shit!
I would more so think about the baby rather than me.
So what you thinking? I mean, what if the doctor tell you, hey, everything's fine, it'll be a healthy, successful birth. Let's do it.
Oh, let's do it then.
Oh, okay, say less. All right, that's what I was asking. All
Okay.
right, all right.
But
Moving right
45
along
is
to the
too
next.
much. 45.
Same to you. What's the age too old for you to be pregnant? And let's just hypothetically say you're that age and
Right
you're pregnant. What's going through your mind?
So yeah, I think 40 was the age for me, and yeah, going through my mind. I mean, I feel like, you know, God put this baby in my womb.
No, Leroy
Now
put
you
the baby in.
married.
Y'all didn't do it. Leroy the one put the
Leroy
baby in.
dropped it off.
Don't blame that on God.
God,
God
is
had-
saving
he
the
was just-
world.
He was making
God
things
said
safe on
godly
earth.
shit.
He happened to look over
He
here
had
and say,
nothing to do
hey,
with this shit.
is that Leroy inserting that baby in her right now? That's what God was doing.
I ain't got
Hey,
time for this
yeah,
shit.
he had
I look,
time.
I look at my
He
children
did
as
that
a
one
blessing from
time.
God. I have 2 children. I look at that. I look at them as a blessing from God.
Definitely.
So, if God has provided a way for them to be here when I did not plan, I mean, not that I planned the other 2, but I would deal with it.
Yeah.
I would
Right.
deal with it. I wouldn't be happy because I'm ready to be outside. I'm an empty nester right now. So
Okay.
like I would feel some kind of way about the nigga. Like, nigga, you trying to trap me. I would.
Oh shit! So
I was definitely.
Oh,
Put your
shit.
pussy on
So,
the market
yeah.
in peace.
You
You trying, he's hating on me standing there.
Wasn't
the
doing that.
VIP in these sections
Wait a
with
minute.
my new
Niggas
dress
gotta
on.
be on the
I
market.
took my heels off. I'm
Trying to
standing
put your
on
pussy
these
on the market in
couches,
peace, and
and
nigga
I
ain't
can't
running your
even
peace.
be on the
Get your ass away
VIP
from me.
and drink out the
What is
bucket
wrong
in
with
peace
you? That
because
is
you're
valid.
trying to fuck up my empty
Fucking up,
nesting
yeah.
right
She
now.
out here empty
Okay.
nesting and nigga
Okay.
fucking up her program.
Yeah, I got it.
Empty. That's the
I'm like, no
Okay.
grandkids. You
Yes.
talk about a baby.
Yeah,
So
she
tell me
trying to
between
go bare feet on
What's the age
couches.
for you? Too old for the kid, and hypothetically
Okay.
you that age, pregnant.
Okay.
What's going through your mind? Tell them here.
Well, I had my kids late, so my first one was 35 and my second was 38, and I thought I was too old. I wanted to have my babies at 25 and 30. You know what I mean, realistically.
24.
But it didn't happen that way. So when I got pregnant at 35, I was like, "There's no way. I'm old as shit." You know what I mean? But I was
You what?
pregnant, and then I had a tough pregnancy. It wasn't easy. It was very tough. So when I hit 37, found out I was pregnant, I was like, "Oh,
That pussy got hot when you got later. Hold on, wait a minute.
Pussy on the
That
late night
pussy
tip.
went to
Huh?
goddamn getting hot in
Yeah,
them 30s, them
in
late
the
30s.
30s.
That pussy went to getting goddamn hot a little bit. And she said, I need it and I
I'm gonna
need
speak
it.
up for my co-host. She was.
You was getting the pussy?
She was married.
What?
She was,
It's the same man.
It's
Yes,
her
it's my
husband that she
man.
having these kids.
No, I didn't
that's
say it was
beautiful.
multiple men.
No,
I didn't say that.
Nah,
I
he
just
just
said
said,
the pussy was
hey,
in
it
heat.
was in heat.
In
In
the
the
late
later
30s.
years.
No.
Yeah.
The pussy started feeling in need of. Okay,
Yeah.
continue,
no, but I'm
ma'am.
serious. I really thought
Hubby
I
was
was
like,
old.
where's all this coming from?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I was really scared, to be honest with you. The older I got, I was scared because I did research and The older you get, the harder it is for women to have babies. That's just what it
What
is.
did
They
you
call it a
research?
geriatric.
What was you
pregnancy.
researching?
Oh no.
I mean, I was reading and I was talking to other women who had kids who were older, and I was talking to doctors, like multiple different resources. You know what I mean? Not just one. But then at that time, I was looking at the celebrities like Janet Jackson, Serena Williams. All of them were older.
Influenced you to have your baby.
No,
Janet
but I'm
Jackson.
saying they were older than me. And I was pregnant. We were all pregnant around the same time. And I was like, these bitches are 40 something. Janet Jackson had her baby at 50 years old. You see what I'm
Janet
saying?
Jackson had
Had
her baby
at 50
so I can
years
have
old.
Right.
Right, so I'm thinking like, bitch, a
50.
pussy is a pussy. I can push this motherfucker out. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But
Damn it.
40?
Hurt yourself.
Janet got different resources.
Listen.
too.
But no, a vagina is a vagina. Serena
But a
Williams
billionaire
had,
supporting the
no, because
reconstruction
Serena,
of the vagina.
not even, but Serena Williams had a tough pregnancy. No, Serena Williams had a tough pregnancy. She talked about it. She had a tough pregnancy. She got a
Wait a
shitload of money.
minute. It's women out here reconstructing the pussy.
can't do that.
How will you
Yes, you
reconstruct it?
can.
Wait a minute.
Yes, you
Drop
can.
a bomb right now.
Yes.
I gotta get educated right now.
Surgery in LA, for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
How we reconstructing the
Wait a
pussy?
minute. Can I speak from a
Go ahead,
man's
Biz. This shit here
perspective?
crazy.
No, let's hear the man talk about the woman's vagina.
Whoa.
Because we get pussy, so
Yeah,
we
but,
can talk
but
about
you don't
pussy.
know. You didn't know
Men
about
get
this.
pussy.
You didn't know about this.
Okay,
though.
so no matter how much you put a facelift on this pussy, no
Right.
matter how much lipo or BBL
Yeah,
you
you can't
do to your
reconstruct this
pussy.
pussy.
If you got good pussy, you got good pussy. And we know. Now listen, we might not say it because we care about your feelings.
Right.
We know when this pussy ain't
When it ain't good.
we
Ain't pussy in
stand
When it ain't
God
pussy.
stand.
Okay,
shout out to
so
Stan the man.
okay,
he
so
just
okay,
agreed
so question for the men.
on
So
the
y'all
other
be asking all the
side.
goddamn
Yeah.
We
questions.
about to
So,
put
hold on, wait.
game.
So,
Huh?
no, you didn't put me up on game. All
No,
right,
we
well,
gonna put
listen.
them up on game.
So let me ask you
Come on
something.
with it.
So if the pussy isn't hitting on nothing, are you still gonna keep hitting the pussy and making her feel
No.
like it is?
No.
I'm good.
You sure?
I'm good.
No.
Respectfully.
That's one thing
I don't want to waste.
gonna do.
Listen,
You ain't
okay,
got
go ahead.
nothing going on that's just gonna have me just consistently hitting bap ass.
Mid pussy
I don't
all
give
the
a
time is
damn
crazy.
what your
I call
bag
it
like.
soup
I don't
cook.
care
So
what
what makes
order
it bad?
you doing.
Drying it?
I
Like
had soup
If it's
cooch
loose,
before.
it's dry.
When it get wet, it just turn to a bowl of soup. It's like a spoon and
What?
So
About
She
that-
has no walls, basically.
So that's where the
She has no
reconstruction
walls.
What about a
surgery
cup of noodles?
comes
So
in.
what you
Walls
got about a
are
cup of
gone.
noodles?
cooch, I call it.
There's no walls.
Just fall all apart when it get wet.
What
like
the
a bowl of
fuck?
soup.
Where she been? She was the sex worker at the freak out
I
shit.
feel
Her
like
pussy
good
fell apart.
pussy
Somebody to put a
good
vacuum
pussy
in
gonna
there
fuck
and
you
then-
just like you fuck it.
Yeah.
Good pussy gonna
Gonna
fuck
hit
you
back.
back. It's gonna fuck you
Yeah.
and all that. It ain't just laying there.
That's a technique. It's called
Good pussy
Kegel.
ain't just sitting around. That shit trying to get active. That
Yeah,
good pussy
yeah.
trying to make some shit
Everybody
happen.
don't know how to do that.
Okay.
You smell me?
Okay, let me tell
I'm
you
just
something.
being real.
Good pussy is genetic.
Motivational.
It's
What you
genetic.
always say?
No, it's
That
not.
rubber
That
band.
shit get me up and I want to go outside and pull a daisy off the fucking out of the tree
Oh,
and
my
smell
husband
it
does that
and
for
throw
me.
it in the air and get in my
Motivation.
shit and go grab me 100,000 a day. That's good pussy.
Motivational and inspirational.
Whoa!
Motivational and inspirational. If you just
That
wait a
bitch
minute,
like,
hold
where
on,
this
wait.
nigga with
You
it?
know
I ain't
what?
even wiped off. I just went outside and
Coach, you know what? You winning
This
right now.
pussy is motivation.
This, if your pussy, that's a good way to know if it's good. You was asking that, right? If your pussy is motivational
Yes.
and inspirational,
Okay.
Right.
There it
you
is.
have good pussy.
That's
I
good
got
pussy.
That means that yeah, if you
Good pussy
if,
ain't shit without good dick though.
Oh God! Here
Nah,
we
nah,
go.
well,
I mean,
No,
you know,
no.
You gonna have bad dick
Hypothetically
and
speaking.
good pussy? That ain't
It
good.
happens, yes.
no,
Yeah, it
no,
happens.
I respectfully disagree. What I am saying is that if your pussy is respectfully,
Yeah, for
if your pussy is snapping a certain type
Right.
of way,
Okay.
you get what I'm saying? The
Right.
results. See, I think women know. They be know.
Of course.
As a grown woman with some pussy, you know.
Right.
You done gave this pussy to a couple niggas and you know this pussy, whether it's hitting or
Right.
this pussy is need a little work.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
I just went downstairs and took out the trash for no reason. That's
for no
good pussy.
nay,
Good pussy make you do shit like that. You feel me? It's
and
inspirational.
motivation.
You feel me?
Inspiration.
Wanna make some
And, but
French
it also
toast.
has to do with whether or not we want to
Hey, twin,
inspire you.
I might want to
Like,
make some
Hold on,
French
hold on,
toast.
hold on. What she just said?
Like we have control over the pussy. I hope y'all know that. And
You have
how
what? you can't control if it's good or not.
Yes, we can.
What?
Actually, it's not. Yes,
You can't control if this is some good pussy.
So if
I gotta tell you that.
So
I'm
tell me
talking
this.
about like.
So if a
I'm
nigga
talking about
saying,
me actively.
okay, I was gonna say because if a nigga
like,
said another female pussy ain't good, you can't teach her how to make her pussy good. She gotta figure that shit out. Like
God gotta figure it out.
You can give her all the
God,
tricks and
she
the
got
tricks.
great.
If she don't figure out rhythm, all that other
so
shit, like all that,
say,
she gotta know what she
I'm
doing with that
say,
pussy.
Based on reviews, I have good pussy.
Lazy
right?
pussy ain't good.
But every
That's what
man
it
is not gonna get to experience that unless I want him to.
Right.
So wait,
So
hold on, not to cut you off.
yeah.
So you mean to tell me that your pussy can be good one day for a certain guy, and next day it will be good pussy?
So I'll put it like
bad one night, and then
I get what she's saying.
I'll say it like this, like my pussy is like tied to like my emotions and my feelings and how I feel about a person. So how wet I get, it depends on the person.
The energy, the connection.
And whether like my activeness and the kegels and the, you know what I'm saying, the fucking back and all that, everybody know if I'm not feeling you,
right,
like
you just don't get the.
I can
listen,
fucking
man,
rap
man,
like a nigga.
Right.
Can I say something?
And if you ain't feeling me, I'm probably gonna feel it, and I'm just gonna get up out of that shit.
Right,
And be like,
and
I
then
ain't
you
feeling
and you
either.
would think
So
that's
let's
bad
stop feeling each other right now.
Yeah, so
Because what do we do?
You would call that bad pussy.
Right,
but
I need that
it's
pussy
bad
biting.
for you, but for this nigga that I am feeling.
Right. And I
That
respect
nigga
that.
gets it all,
Yeah, I
and like
respect
does
that.
all everything,
Yep.
the tricks, the
Right.
But you can't do that with everybody.
everybody
Can't do that to
I
everybody. Right.
hear what you're saying. I feel like good pussy is universal. You can't turn good pussy off and on.
Right.
You know,
Good pussy
It's
is
what
good
it is.
I
pussy.
agree
Right.
with the
You
niggas.
can't
He's
turn
right.
good pussy
He's
off.
right. That's why
and
bum
you
ass
can't turn
niggas
good pussy
end up having
I'll be
problems.
trying.
Y'all
If
be
your
having problems with
pussy
certain
is
niggas.
good,
Because you let that nigga get that
you're
good pussy.
gonna always
That
have
good
it.
pussy is what it is. You
Yeah.
done
They
goddamn
coming
found
back.
you a nigga.
No.
You done found you a nigga that appreciate that good pussy, but Leroy is fucking making his life miserable because you fucking let Leroy get that good pussy and you couldn't turn it off. And now Leroy's got that wet and shit, shooting at this nigga on the regular. Goddamn all this extra shit. Yeah, because like he said, you can't turn off
I
good
don't
pussy.
believe.
true.
I
If
don't.
it's good, it's just good.
Because look,
I
now
agree.
let's logically say this. No disrespect. Let's logically say this. If you're having sex with a man and y'all are doing what you're doing, you can't in turn, in that man's mind,
Tell
make him
him.
think
Yeah.
what he observes or
Feels.
what he feels
It's
or
good.
what he comes from,
That's all
the impression that he gets
That's right.
is not from you.
Yeah, it's on him.
Experience, respectfully. It's not necessarily what you tell him. It's going to be a personal
Right.
observation where we like, damn, this some good pussy, or damn, this ain't, or so you can be there. You're there.
Right.
So you got to be present. Okay, so you're present.
'Cause
But
y'all-
it takes somebody else to really,
y'all got
because it's like
homeboys.
grading your own paper. You can always say you got an A on every test.
I ain't gonna cut y'all, but y'all got homeboys, and sometime in y'all life where y'all done came up and y'all got, you know, a homeboy that might be close and talked about one of them little shawties y'all know or something, he done hit her, and she always done bragged about that motherfucker, that snapper, and one of your homeboys done hit him, like, man, that bad, she wasn't talking about shit, sis. Don't act like y'all ain't had one of your
Yeah,
homeboys that
don't
told
forget.
y'all, like,
Yeah.
that old girl wasn't hit, wasn't talking about shit.
Yeah.
She out here running around all the way down.
Because
she
I
wasn't talking
think
about a bitch ass.
sometimes women call they pussy good without getting any references or keywords. Sometimes
I
women,
feel
hold on, wait
based
a
on
minute, one mic,
reviews.
No
one mic.
accreditation to that.
Sometimes women say they give pussy reviews
Carfax
from
ain't
their
coming on that
best
pussy.
perspective,
No.
and nobody else said what you said.
No, we
Did
wouldn't
you
do
have-
that shit out loud
If
if
you
it
grade your own paper, if you grade your own paper, hold on, wait a minute. If you grade, wait a minute.
You can put anything on that
Just
motherfucker.
give me 20 more seconds.
Oh,
If,
God.
if you grade your own paper and your own test, 9 times out of 10,
You're gonna pass.
you're gonna always get an A. It's just what it is, because you're the person that's grading it. So unless you have certain references and cue points to be like, man, this is good pussy right here.
Come on.
All that shit talking about you walking around with some good pussy, you just grading your own paper. Didn't nobody vouch for your pussy to be like, guess what? This shit hit for something. You just said that shit. Everybody else screaming that shit.
And good pussy is some teenage shit. So that's only half. That's half the battle.
Wait a minute.
That's only half the battle.
Almost fainted.
Yeah, I got lost.
Can I finish my statement?
Go ahead, bro.
That's only half the battle. What the fuck else do you do?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. I see what he's saying, but damn.
We was just talking about vaginas.
We'll just get on that in a minute.
New question. Give me a new topic. Give me a new topic.
I got a question
Give
for
me a
you
new
too.
topic.
Always trying to make it more.
Yeah, give me a new
It's a
topic.
good question for the fella right here.
Whoa.
It's for my guy right
Bring
here.
to the table.
You come home.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you over here, your girl. You walked in the house. She ain't knew you came in.
Mm-hmm.
You over here, your girl telling the yard boy, "Hey, we had a great time. Great time." What's your next move? What are you doing off of that observation?
Whooping ass simultaneously. I'ma slap the shit out of her. Bow. I'ma punch him right in his shit. Bow. I'ma turn around and yoke her up. Bitch. I'ma turn around and grab this nigga 2-piece. Bow, bow. I'm whooping ass simultaneously. These hands are unisex, bisexual hands. Everybody finna get this work. Men, women, not children, get them out the way. I'm finna beat the brakes off of the the lawnmower. I'm finna beat that nigga like a drum. I'ma slap the shit out of this young lady for playing with me and my shit, and it's finna go viral. Respectfully, we not fucking the lawn guy in the house that we live in, that I fucking got.
That was a fucking
What?
statement, though.
How did you get all of that from time?
Everybody got to get that work. That's disrespectful.
We don't know
That's what I'm
You
saying.
should have fucked Carmelo Anthony. You fucked the lawn man. I'm mad as a bitch. Bitch, you didn't upgrade. You played with me. I'm a whoop
Hold on,
him.
bitch. You don't know.
I'm hitting him first.
But you
I'm
don't
gonna punch
know
that
what
nigga first and
You
hit
don't
him.
know what was said. Hold
Yo.
on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Right.
I gotta ask you too. I gotta ask you the same question.
He
When
whooping
you
ass.
walk
and
in,
asking
hold on,
questions,
you walk
right?
in, that's what, hold on.
Say that. We
Wait,
had-
wait, y'all, one bite. I'm asking that, hold on. You walk in, just like this, all you hear her say to the yard boy is, "Hey, we had a great time. Great time." What are you doing off of that observation?
I'm leaving.
Okay. All right, Chris Rock.
You want me to finish my? Y'all never let me finish my.
So
She's not alert of my presence. I'm leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch them one by one in compromising positions, and I'm gonna knock their goofy ass off because I don't want to go to jail behind this goofy ass.
See, that's so
You
immature.
said you're gonna
bro.
do. Okay, stop right there. You said you're gonna knock them off.
Yes.
You knocking shit off.
So
Silencer.
does that mean unaliving
Yeah.
these people?
Unaliving.
Okay.
I don't want to get caught for it though. So I'm
Okay,
gonna do it right there.
next, a mature answer. Excuse me, first of
That was
all,
an aggressive answer.
you don't even You don't even know.
Okay, ladies.
I know you
Now,
thought
fuck
something.
that. Okay, hold on.
Fuck that.
Now, hold on.
You ain't gonna die. You gonna be all right.
Biz, now I'm gonna put the ladies in it. I'm gonna ask you this first, and then all y'all gonna answer too. I'm reversing the roles. You come in, you hear your nigga telling the maid, okay, great time. We had a great time. All right, you have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
What are your next move off that observation? What you finna do?
You wanna go?
Let her finish. Let
Let her say,
go
because y'all gonna answer too. Let her say what she gonna do.
You know, I like to keep things cool. So I will probably walk up, smile, kiss my baby. What y'all laughing about? Like, who had a great time? I'm gonna ask some questions. Like, what was you talking about?
Yeah.
All this talking and laughing.
What's so Kiki funny?
Yeah.
Okay, so they say, oh, nothing. We were just talking about cleaning. She did a great job. She cleaned the kitchen well. She cleaned our room well. And I was saying that I will see you next week, next time for the cleaning services.
So who had a great time?
We did. The crib, it looks beautiful. So when she comes and cleans and it's nice, that means we had a great time because that was what she was supposed to do.
But see, you asking all them questions, I know myself, the wrong answers finna land me in jail. So I'm not even finna go down this line of questioning. I'm gonna deduce my own thing. You know what I mean? No. I'm gonna handle it way differently.
So tell me how you gonna handle it. Same thing. You walking in, you just heard him tell the maid we had a great time. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow when you clock in.
I'll be there tomorrow too.
Right. And I'm definitely gonna ask the questions, but the bitch is fired. Like,
damn.
The niggas going to
y'all talking about being swinging on the motherfucker. Y'all gonna fire the bitch?
Damn.
That's it.
You mean to tell me the
That's
nigga
good
can come
answer.
back to work after you fucking knock his head off? No, the bitch is fired. I don't care what answers you have to the questions. You're fucking lying, and the bitch is fired, and you might be fired too, nigga. Or and then I make a decision: do I leave or do I give this nigga some payback? I don't know.
Okay,
depends on the
question
severity.
going to you. Same question. What you gonna do?
Y'all motherfuckers is crazy.
Okay,
all y'all motherfuckers is single too, crazy motherfuckers.
What you doing when you come in?
I'm not about to.
They tried it.
Well, see, first of all, I'm one of them people like I'm gonna ask questions. First of all, I'm like, okay, so what do you mean we had a good time? I'm just gonna ask. And
I said it all. You tell me the answer. I said everything earlier about why we had a good time.
I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna assume that you were fucking.
And then get back.
I'm not even a get back person. I'm not like that. I'm just gonna sit back and watch from here on. Like if you said that this is what you did, then I'm gonna trust and believe this is what you said and this is what happened. Now, if moving forward, if I see something different, you know what I mean? Like now, has something happened before this?
I mean, did you put up some cameras?
No, but not even.
I said check the camera.
But I'm just saying, like
the camera.
But did he
indoor and outdoor camera?
I'm violated though.
But how do you know he violated? Just because
we don't know. That's what the cameras are for.
That's what I'm saying. So to start knocking heads off and firing people and losing your temper, they could have really been cleaning up and having a good time for real. That could really have happened.
You said that after you knocked the nigga head off?
No, I'm saying
you can't do fight. You can't do fight.
No,
I'm the only one
on the end of the scenario. When if I was the guy there and she said, "What are y'all?" I always said, "What was so funny? What did y'all?" And I told her what it was that she did a great job.
And all of y'all said y'all was ready to go to war. Besides me and her, basically, I'm at the point. I'm too old to be doing all this. Speculating, arguing, going back and forth. If you said this is what happened, okay, cool, babe. We're gonna go with that. Going forward, I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Now, so what are you arguing about?
I'm not arguing about shit.
So okay.
I'm not about to argue with you. Because what's there to argue about? Like, did you do something before this? You know what I mean? Did I catch you doing something before? Was there a reason for me to think you did something? If we've been cool and you've never given me a reason to feel like you did something with the fucking maid, then I'm not gonna assume just because you made this comment that you did something with the maid. You know what I mean? Now, after that, if something weird happens, then then we're gonna go back to that day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a nigga you trust, obviously.
Duh, you're with him. You gotta trust your fucking man.
That's what I'm saying.
You need to.
I didn't start off always that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we've been together. It'll be 11 years. So like I said, it took some time because I had major trust issues before I was with Cedric.
You got that pussy and straightened your ass out. Shout out to that young black man out there. He made sure that you had some confusion, straightened your attitude out, got the pussy together, paid some bills, and stood on business. Salute to that black queen, black king. We appreciate you, brother. You're a good representation of what needs to be done out here. Continue.
Tame and wild animal.
But yeah, but I'm serious though, because I've been that person to jump to conclusions because of you hearing something that you didn't like, or you thought you saw something, or you went through a phone and saw a text message, and it was something because you're looking for something. You see what I'm saying? When you're looking, you're going to find something. So
if just walking in the house.
But no, I'm just saying. But yeah, I walked in the house. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna automatically assume like were they fucking? You know, because they made that. Maybe they really were fucking cleaning up and they had a fucking good time. Because I'm that person. If I had a fucking mailmaid, I might be fucking cleaning them up. We gonna have a fucking good time because I'm
cleaning the pool.
See, see, that's what I'm saying.
on
See,
now.
so you got trust issues, and you shouldn't be fucking with her anyway if you already feel like, damn, she was fucking the damn.
But I might not
animal in the
trust
womb.
him. Not
No,
her.
but then that means you don't trust her either, because for you to come in and believe that she fucked him because she made that comment, that means you don't trust her.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
If you gotta go
That's what I'm saying. So me, I'm not doing all
Let me
that.
explain why I have
World.
trust issues.
No, that's what I was gonna ask.
Let me
Give me
explain
this.
my trust issue.
Okay.
My nigga recorded over my home videos
Oh,
him fucking another bitch.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
But all I saw,
Drop a bomb.
Friend?
Just drop a bomb.
Hold
With,
on.
hey,
That's
man.
evidence.
So
Go ahead.
He-
I'm gonna get. I'm
Totally different.
on accident.
on.
I'm gonna take a
Hold
shot.
on.
Anybody got shots? Can we take one? Before Biz? We take a shot right before Biz get in there.
We get
we
the
need
bottle.
a shot.
He drinking that bottle. Let's
Oh
do
my
it.
God.
Where
Where
can we
did she
get that
just
one
say?
right there? How can we get that one
How-
right there?
how
Let's
is
do
it
some
open?
shot. It's open.
It's
Yeah,
open.
bring
It's
all
nice.
of them. We need them.
Oh, it's
Bring me
open.
that
No,
one
no,
too.
we got one. I'm sorry.
I might have to
This
drink
is
that
open.
straight out
All
the
of
bottle.
them.
This
It's
shit
all of them
got
are
butt to
open.
it.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot.
you
Thank
need
you
a
so
shot?
much.
You need a cup?
Let's
Yeah.
talk about it real
Did you just hit
quick.
his?
So you walked in, and he
We
okay.
got-
Break
Okay,
this
let
down
me
again.
set it up
Ain't
for you.
nobody answer the question.
I'm the only one to answer the question.
Let me set it up for you.
Well, let's-
I'm watching home videos with my niece and my friend. Be like, oh, look at
No,
Papa. Da-da-da-da.
So you and your niece. Well, how old is your niece?
She's my same age. We 6 months apart.
Okay, so she a grown ass
She a
adult.
grown-ass
Continue.
woman.
She's not a
We're
little
watching the
kid.
video.
Okay.
It goes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It cuts to a lotion bottle
You
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking
on a
liar.
nightstand.
Baby, was it baby oil?
Was it
Did
baby
it was
oil?
a freak off. She tuned into a freak off and real.
Okay,
My bad.
It was the
Oh, okay.
pink lotion baby oil on the
Not
nightstand.
baby lotion.
That's all you see.
Free Diddy.
But you hear everything.
Oh yeah.
You hear
Like a Shannon
this
Sharp
nigga,
video.
So when
you
you
hear that bitch.
So what are some of the things that you were hearing while you were looking
Yeah,
at
can you
the baby
explain?
oil bottle?
I'm hearing sucking and slurping noises.
So you can get some good head.
I'm hearing
That could have
hearing
been a
him.
whole act.
And this is how I know it was him, because he's like, he has like allergies. He's like clearing his throat and shit.
What?
Doing this
That
shit.
head
I was
gave
like,
him a
yeah.
nasal drip. That head was so good. That head was so good. It activated his allergies. That nigga said, hold on. I need a little Mucinex or something. My allergies got activated.
I have a
Wow.
Nigga said, man.
That shit got crazy.
That's
I
like
got
a
a
fake ass.
Okay, hold on. Let's go.
I always
Let's
got
go
an
ahead.
even worse story.
What's your
And,
name
I,
again?
and I married
Say
him.
your name
too.
again.
And you
After
married
that.
him?
After that.
Say your name again.
What?
She married him
Look,
after
LaDonna.
that?
America?
LaDonna. Okay, LaDonna. Okay,
Biz.
just give her a
I
chance.
did.
Go
wait,
ahead,
Biz.
new one.
Wait, Biz. Hold on, Biz. Wait out. She said she married that nigga
After the tape.
Duh.
Friend, that was the
He
major
was
red
knocking
flag.
the pussy down. He was out here a real nigga
Nigga, I
timing.
don't fuck how
He was
she
standing
married
married
that
that nigga.
way.
Of
Fuck
course
no.
she did.
They
Of
had a baby.
course he did.
She bought me a
What?
house.
You had a baby in the toe?
Well,
Duh.
I thought I was pregnant after that. We
Shout out to the
broke
real
up.
niggas out there that be
And
doing
then he
shit.
bought me 2 houses. He bought my mama a car.
Real niggas.
On the
Okay,
on
so-
my rotation.
so wait, hold on,
Put little
wait,
shit,
hold
and
on,
this
hold
thick,
on,
dark
wait,
skin
wait,
shit on my rotation.
Wait.
And then after
Wait.
that, I got a pregnant.
I mean, we
Welcome your
divorced
baby.
now.
Hold on, wait.
I got a baby
So
with my
basically-
other one.
Trust issues.
So
So I got a
basically-
little boy. Here's your little sister.
Okay, so this is the thing that pisses me off about women.
You're a woman. Go ahead.
I know, and I talk to a lot of
You're
women.
talking crazy about women, but you're a
I
woman.
don't give a fuck.
You're talking crazy, but you're a woman.
I said this to a lot of women.
We
I've
do
said this to a
stupid shit.
lot of women. I got friends who I've said have this
You
conversation with.
telling bitches this.
No, because I'm not perfect. We all make mistakes and bad judgment. But friend, LaDonna, friend.
Please get me together. Go
So
ahead.
you mean to tell me the biggest red flag was there, that the nigga's a cheater,
Yes.
and because he gave you all these lavish gifts,
Duh. Duh. Shout out Cassie. Y'all know how this shit
you
go.
gotta go do
Shout out Cassie.
that.
Cassie.
You
Nigga
gotta
out
do
here
that.
tearing
We
shit
gotta
up.
go do
He
that.
having
We
freak
gotta
out.
do that.
But
No,
he keep
absolutely
you,
not.
your bills are paid.
No, we're
You
not
drive
doing
the
that.
new shit.
No, that's a different
And
situation.
you get a lot of chips
That's
and
a
dips.
different
No,
situation.
that's
So,
not the
you
She was
cool
a
with it.
teenager.
No, that's
She was
not.
a teenager.
Who's a teenager?
No,
LaDonna's a teenager.
No, she
Cassie
wasn't.
was. Cassie was.
LaDonna
Cassie
fell
was
for the who
fucking
you gonna
you.
believe
Man,
in
that
your
was
own
10 years
eyes.
older.
No.
Just like Diddy before she met Diddy. Ryan Leslie was 10 years older than
She was like
Cassie.
16 when Diddy first met her?
Listen, Ryan Leslie was we getting on the wrong topic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you brought it
right.
So the thing is, yes,
And she continued.
yeah. So no, like that was
Where my
the
shot
end of the
at, nigga?
relationship. We broke up, all of that. I moved on, found out I was pregnant, and I still was like, fuck that nigga. But at the same time, I got a soft heart for black men. I do.
Fuck that soft heart.
And
You got a soft heart for hard dick. That's what it is.
I thought he had changed, and I thought getting married was going to change
Friend, if
him.
I would have known you back then, ain't no way.
I thought getting married was going to change him. I thought giving him a family, being there for him, like, you know what I'm saying, stepping in as that black woman and like saving him, like, cause I
What?
No, that's what I
wasn't
thought
saving.
in my young mind. I was like, we were 21 when I met him,
Oh, you were hella young.
and we got married when I was
really
24.
Only been on an hour. Go ahead.
So yeah, but I had trust issues from then on.
Oh yeah, that's super
So
young.
any little shit like the maid, okay, nigga, yes, you're fucking her. She's fired, and I'm either leaving or.
Howie, tell me your story. You said you got a story that's doing double dip flips on this one. Let me hear this shit.
Well, not the whole married part. Or
Okay.
You didn't marry him. You got rid of
It got
him.
deeper
You
since you
got
been
about-
away.
He said, I cut that nigga off immediately. Go ahead.
No,
Bleached his ass
but
up out of here.
I had a situation where me and this guy, like, we wasn't necessarily together,
Right.
but we was like, it was like a
You
we're
guys were-
together but we're not together
That
type
was
of
fucked up.
Situation.
That was fucked up. They were fucked up.
Situation.
basically. So he had a event at his house where he threw a party and he invited some people over. One of his friends or one of his men had asked me like, hey, like, you know, you and so talk. I said no. Reason I said no, because we've never had that conversation.
Oh boy. The pussy's still on the market. Keep going. Respectfully.
So I guess, you know, his friend decided that he wanted to go back and tell him.
Oh my goodness.
So the dude that I was talking to, I guess one of the females that he invited over was his ex. At the time, I think I had been drinking. I had already went to sleep. I'm an early bird. I go to sleep. So I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning. Guess what they're doing? Fucking right beside me.
In the same bed.
On the bed.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, here we go. Hold on.
The nigga that you fucking?
Hold on.
Yes.
Your man. Okay, so you drunk. You got off the Don Julio. You fell asleep. Bow. You fell asleep. Bow. You're out.
Out of there.
You wake up. Your man.
Left to the side.
Your
You
situation.
got a little slob on your chin. It's all good. You know how that sleep
Yeah,
is
yeah,
good.
good
You know how that
sleep.
sleep. That's
Good
that
sleep.
good motherfucker
Good
sleep. Good rest.
Good
You get
rest.
good rest.
Yes.
You pop up. The man that you are locked in with has another young lady in the bed that you're sleeping in, and they are actively fucking.
Yeah,
Yes.
he got
Was he
buck.
hitting it from the back or was he on top? How
I
was he hitting it?
cannot.
We gotta know this.
He was hitting it from the
Hitting it
back.
from the
Wrist
back.
first,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So when you
She
woke
woke up
up,
the ass, she's bouncing.
bow,
back
bow,
hit,
bow,
back shot.
bow. Remember the nudie
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Bow, bow, bow. Okay,
That was
so
the-
look.
probably
So
the
when
plan.
you woke up, what was your reaction and where did you go from there?
Yeah, I need to know.
My heart dropped, honestly.
Respect-
And
naturally.
At the time.
Naturally.
I wasn't driving. You know, trains wasn't running. I had to wait till 7 o'clock in the morning.
So you laid there and watched the
No,
fuck.
lay
no.
there?
I went to the bathroom and locked myself in there.
So it was a one
So
man.
they listened to him.
They kept
fuck?
fucking though.
They
He kept fucking.
Okay, he was just yeah. he
So
was
wait a
just
minute,
like,
I got a great question.
Bro was like,
Wait.
okay,
Why didn't you join in?
Oh
Stan,
my
zoom
God!
in on her. Stan, zoom in on her.
What is wrong
Stop
with
it.
you?
Be quiet. It's not your question, ma'am. We got questions for you too now. You feel me though? We got questions for you though. You feel me? Why didn't you decide to join in with your
Man.
guy and this young lady? Was she some fine shit? Talk to us.
I didn't know this girl.
right.
That was your first time. How did she look on your first observation?
She was alright.
She looked like
Was
she
the
was
booty meats clapping?
Okay.
Was they clapping?
Wait, we trying to figure it out.
When he was hitting it, was she clapping?
Was it some
No,
thick
no.
shit? Was
Nah,
it some
it
little
wasn't-
fine,
well, like
some little
that.
fine shit?
Yeah.
Some
But
little
she's
fine
doing
shit?
better than you is the real question.
She just woke up. She probably didn't know yet
But
because
she
she
didn't
didn't.
heard
Y'all
two in
asked her about 20
before.
questions about what the bitch
She
looked
know
like.
who she is.
No, it
Like,
matters.
Oh, you know who she was?
This was
It was
the ex.
it was his ex. He ended up hitting me up.
What?
He ended up hitting me up 3 months later and trying to explain himself about the
3 months?
situation.
So 90 days later, he
Thought
popped
you
up.
forgot.
He said that, listen, that 3 months
Let me
ago,
spin this
when I
narrative.
woke up and I
spin
was
this
fucking
narrative
this
3
bitch,
months later.
guess what? That was a dream.
Yeah.
And
Right,
that
it
shit
never
wasn't
happened.
real.
It never happened.
It never happened.
You remember that?
It never happened.
Old
That
stuff.
wasn't real. That's old shit.
What?
Trying to move on.
Crazy.
Damn.
Greener
Listening
pasture.
to
What was
right.
his explanation?
Coach, what
I
else
was
you
drunk.
got that for?
Man,
He
that's
said the
it.
explanation
Okay.
was-
I got
That's
some
it on
questions.
that.
I got
Come on,
some
give me
questions.
one. Give me one, please.
It's over
Cause
with.
So he was
my
paying
God.
you back. Y'all didn't hear this part.
What happened?
He was basically paying me back for telling his man that I wasn't talking to him.
And I'm
Oh,
glad that you
hell
told the
no.
story because I thought you was talking about he was in the bed with the man that asked you. So I'm
Oh.
glad that.
Why did your mind go there?
Too much
Because she never
squeeze.
said nothing about another girl until
Okay.
she woke up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
You know what I
I see
mean?
what happened.
I see. Yeah, I get it now.
Hey,
I
you
get
live
it.
in Atlanta. I know.
Look,
I don't see what happened.
I've been off. I've been
You're
off.
right, think it's some
I was
gay
looking for the
shit
shock
about to happen.
value. I mean,
No.
It's a real
That
story.
was a shock
This
value.
ain't a make-believe story, brother. Ain't no,
That
this
is a
ain't no
shock
motherfucking,
value.
we
This
don't
really
have no
happened.
shock value, brother. This is the real
This
shit.
Woke up
really
and
happened.
That nigga, them
Yeah,
crazy.
he
Them
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
We don't free script
Right.
this shit,
Yeah,
man.
this
But
ain't
at the
free
same
script.
time,
This
I
ain't-
know,
hey,
I
this-
see.
hey,
a conversation,
this shit different.
bro. Like
I know.
communication.
And we be
I don't
live.
know. I don't know where
I
this
don't
shit
either.
coming
Trying
from.
to
I
do
never
this.
But that's
predestined
where
what I'm
that's
gonna
where I
say.
hate
My
why
God.
guys try to like sugarcoat shit. And
Right.
it's like just say what it is. You know, if this is just fucking, this is straight just fucking. I'm not gonna act like I'm with you.
Right.
You're
Oh,
not
okay,
gonna
see
get
what's
your
going-
phone blown up. You're not gonna get
Absolute
text
right.
messages out of me. It's just
say what
when
it
I
is.
call, you know what I'm calling for.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Dick on deck.
All right, this is
Oh,
my
okay.
question. This is my
Okay, what she
question.
said? Dick on
Y'all
deck.
know what I mean?
Ladies.
I was single
So
at
you
one
can't
time.
expect
Oh.
faithfulness.
All y'all ladies, I guess y'all just got a new slogan. Brought to you by yours truly over there.
Howie and
Howie is motherfucking Frisco.
Ladies,
Ladies, they want dick on deck.
That's what they
DOD.
want.
You know what I'm saying? They want DOD nowadays.
That's all he
Get you a
is.
shirt, ladies, with that on it.
That's
Support
all
your
he
program.
is, and you wake up
DOD,
and
all
you
your
get something else
DODers,
from the back. Don't be mad.
all the
Okay.
DODers.
But dick
Get
on
you a
deck,
shirt.
Like
But that's
you can't
that's his fault though for not explaining what it was from the jump. If we had that conversation, then I would have told his man differently.
Right.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
we didn't have that conversation.
So I'm gonna switch the gears all the way somewhere.
Okay, give
This
me
is
one.
my lifelong question.
Oh,
Would you
shit.
rather
I like
have
this. Let's do it.
somebody that has all your whats, or and it's not your who, or would you rather have your who doesn't have all your whats?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey,
I've been drinking this shit, and I've been smoking
You
this
don't know
good
he's
shit.
gonna take you
I've
somewhere
been
else.
smoking this exotic fucking strand of Za. I was drinking.
I know what he's saying.
Hey, look,
Listen.
I was drinking.
This
I ain't gonna
what he's
shout out to V-Long, shout out to Bella. I've been
Man,
drinking our
ladies.
sponsors.
You don't get the question? It's too
Now,
much to think
it
about.
was a lot in that
I
question,
get
gang.
it. Basically, this is
The
what he's
fuck
saying.
we
Basically,
talking about?
ladies, he basically saying this. Would you rather have a nigga that you want and he ain't got everything? Or would you rather have the nigga that got everything but he ain't the nigga you really want?
Okay, that made sense.
Yeah, so basically,
Exactly.
okay.
Exactly.
So basically,
That's what I said,
Y'all
but
welcome. That's why I'm
I
here.
said, I said it real Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm the
Yeah,
coach.
you feel
Okay,
me?
one
Get in
mic.
there.
Ladies, tell us what you
Talk about it.
feel.
Okay, I would say, just from my experience, I have entertained men that have what I want more than the
Nigga that you want.
like, you know what I'm saying, like really the person who really
You won't.
You want.
I want. Like the like lustfully,
So the niggas
right? You know what
be
I'm saying?
having more money, but they ain't the nigga you like broke, but the other niggas got money.
No.
So you like them a little more, but you really would
No,
fuck with
it's
this
like
nigga.
I
his
like, I
tank
know
on E
I
right
should
now,
be-
so I can't fuck
I
with him.
should be
'cause
with
he
a
fucked
good
up.
nigga, but like the wrong nigga. Like I like a little hood in a nigga. Like you gotta be like a square thug to me. Like you gotta be from the hood, but not in the hood type shit. But that's, you know what I'm saying? I think that that's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I
who's on
want.
your whats? What is you going for? Because these women be walking around with these lists of whats, and you feel me? They who ain't got none of them whats.
I personally would say,
No, I know what you're saying though, for real.
realistically, I would
Y'all
take
be wanting, y'all be like
making
yeah.
up this man that doesn't exist, and it's like a
There you
1%.
go.
A list of what?
So
Then
I take the
nigga
who
got all
over
this
the
shit,
what.
then the
So if
nigga
you don't
ain't
look
got
like
none of that
that,
shit.
No,
y'all be-
I'm gonna take the person over the little things that
The
we
whats.
can work on.
Okay.
Because
that's
the
what it
what's
boils down
can
to,
we can work on the what.
These
We
women
can't work
all
on the who.
talking about what.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, who you are,
Right.
what
Who you are as a
okay.
person,
You
how you
between
make me
talk about
feel.
the who.
Hold on, wait.
You don't
Who
talk
you
about
are as a
what.
person,
One mic.
how you make me feel. You know what I mean? How you carry yourself, how you treat, like all of that. How you treat your family, how you treat my family. All of those things matter. The what's, we can build on those what's, babe. We can work on. You may not be the best financially. We can work on that.
So you going with your who?
See, all this to me,
Absolutely.
all this
Absolutely.
boils down to
'Cause-
me. Go back to when we always say, a lot of times y'all overlook the nigga that's a good nigga for you for real, because you want that nigga that you want,
With the
and
whats.
you keep choosing to go for that
Yep.
nigga, and that
And
nigga
that's
ain't
not for
paying
you.
your ass
That's
no
not it.
attention.
Try
for real.
something different.
You gonna keep getting the same results out of that, cause they ain't the nigga you supposed to. You gotta go get the nigga that you
Absolutely.
overlooking.
Yeah.
The nigga that you thinking he ain't gonna be that nigga for you. That's
You know
gonna be the
what?
best.
No, but you know what? I did
You're
that.
not even supposed to have sexual encounter with him. Just pray for him.
No, look, I did that though.
Shit.
So my ex, when I lived in Atlanta,
Wow.
Pray for some good.
no,
Good dick.
Pray
but-
for some good.
no, but she's telling the truth because
Not
I
pray for
had
good dick,
Pray
but
over them.
Pray
versus
over them.
being in
pray
a
for
relationship
them.
with
Pray
them.
for them, Rick.
Oh, okay.
I was a girl who went for the what's first, right? So my boyfriend, years ago, before I got married, physically and everything, he was that. Ideally, that's my guy. You know what I mean? Height, looks. I was like, this is what I want.
What?
Right?
Exactly.
He had all the what's.
I remember
But
that.
you know who he is.
Leroy.
but the
She remember
who,
you, bro.
but the who, nah, that wasn't the nigga at all.
Right.
Not even a little bit. He was a demon for real. He was like the
And I
worst.
remember that too.
Yeah, you do. He was like
Damn,
the worst
boy.
out of all the relationships I had. He was the worst.
All
But
your
when we were
whats.
out being in public, people would look at us and be like, "Ooh, they're that couple." You know what I mean? We look dope as shit together. We really did. But
So you find a
inside,
little ugly nigga that really loves
no,
you.
hold on,
And
no,
he a little
no.
ugly nigga and he had his money right. And he wasn't the finest nigga like the nigga you used to fuck. But he's, you know
Or
what?
he
This
was
nigga
fine,
got
he had
security
money right.
and stability,
Right.
and he's good with money management.
Right.
And I really like him.
I like him,
And he's
so I'ma
pretty
stay
cool.
with him.
So I'm gonna stay with him. But really, I want to fuck the nigga
Leroy.
that was jumping off the dresser and then I put
Dresser.
and he
Laying
was
around
rocking
and
this
shining
shit out
in.
the park. But okay, so wait, you made a responsible adult decision,
Absolutely.
not what you were cool
After she crashed out.
but you went for what was more a better overall.
And I tried something different. I just really flipped
You got a
the
white
script.
boy?
No, I'm talking about my husband now.
Oh my bad. He's
Yeah.
white.
So no, he's not white.
You said you flipped the script.
I
So you
told him
tried-
Oreo when I first
No, you
met
said
him. I
you flipped the script.
because he's very different from any other man
He's
I've ever
a
dated.
black white nigga.
I called him an Oreo when I
He
first
be
met him.
wearing the
Okay.
shits what Drewski wear with his clothes
Right.
out.
His
every day.
clothes out.
That's a black white nigga.
When I met him, because he's a veteran, you know what I mean? He was in the
Oh,
military,
yeah,
so he's
definitely.
been around a lot of white people,
Yeah,
very
he's
white
definitely,
people.
yeah.
His ex-wife is white, so he's been
He's
around.
sharp.
He knows about that culture. You see what I'm saying?
Debonair.
Versus the
So
guy
you
who was
left
there before.
Future and you went to Russell Wilson.
That's what
You
happened.
had Future.
There we go. Yes.
Real trap nigga from the hood, get money. And you got tired of the trap getting
Yes.
kicked in, and you thought it looked good in your mind, but till you got around this real nigga
Yes.
shit happening, a
Yes.
couple cars got
Yes.
shot up, a nigga
You know
got
what?
knocked out at the party. So you said, you know what? I'm going to Russell Wilson.
Yes.
Because all we do is pray and fuck over here. So that is everything. Amen.
Amen.
So we're gonna go with this option
You know, you
because
can manifest your
this
goals while
option
fucking your
is
partner.
better.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Right. That's
clap it up. Clap it up.
Great
I
episode.
love the episode, man. It
Great
was
episode.
lit. Y'all was crazy.
Great
Do you
episode.
These damn
manifest?
answers and questions came
I have a
from.
question for her though.
Oh, go ahead.
So do you manifest your goals while fucking your partner?
Oh, no.
Do you manifest
Do you
while
manifest your
fucking?
goals while fucking?
Goals, like life goals.
She
like,
say
you
I'm
know,
fucking. I don't be thinking about my
Thinking about
goals.
goals.
I be thinking about
That's
another.
the bus one.
Well, we
Yeah.
mentally connected. I don't be thinking about
Always
nothing but that
says
thing.
she's fucking and thinking about goals at the same time.
It's crazy, but
No, because
You get about it right now.
it's a spiritual connection.
No, it is.
Ari's getting it on. Asking, do you have a ROI Roth plan?
what is your 401? Hey, while I'm fucking, I wonder if
I
this
just wonder.
nigga has a portfolio.
Right.
Are you diversifying
Right.
your bonds?
Diversifying, huh?
Okay.
What
okay.
life insurance? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
What life insurance plan did you
That's
choose?
them damn Africans for you.
Hey,
Damn
real
Nigerians.
African
Hey,
shit.
real.
This shit ain't no playplace.
Hey, y'all clap it up for the episode, man.
Great
Clap it up for the
episode.
Clap
Great
it up.
episode. Great
Great
episode.
Thank you for having
Tune
me.
in next Thursday. We will be back again. We're going to go extra dumb. I promise you. I love the fact that the Necessary podcast came through. Hey, love
Smart
this
love.
motherfucking love over here with the
Shout
smart
out.
love
Smart
shit.
love.
Hey, man. Hey,
Yeah,
smart love.
America, y'all know what it is. Next Thursday night, we back at it. I know you ain't say that on 3, please. 1, 2, 3.
I know you ain't say